Hello everybody, welcome back to Noob Gaming, guys. And guess what? We beat the U-turn world record. So, let me give you guys some backstory. So, he had a world record. So, he's like, this is as he had a record, then another person beat his record, then he beat it back, essentially. And then, his record for this map was 11:05. I then beat it, putting it down to, I think it was like 10:52. And then he beat mine, putting it down to 10:40. And then I beat his, putting it down to 10:39. And then he beat mine, putting it down to 10:38. And this video, we are beating this. So this is the casual world record. It's actually crazy, bro. They're like, I don't know, maybe my 6th run of it. Yeah. So this is actually pretty good. I've got some strats, and I think that they're actually going to be working pretty well. Not going to lie. So, just farming up a bit. I place a 3rd one, and then upgrade this to level 2, and then I can place a 2nd brawler. I'm actually, I'm going to make, like a website or something with all my speedrunning strats on it, and then just tell you guys. Because I reckon that might be helpful. Comment down below if you want to see that. But, yeah, you want to have some base thing, especially if you stop playing TDS for a while. You have a really good TDS speedrunning strat, and then you stop playing, and then you start playing again. You have to re-get that strat from the beginning. If you are just, doing it off a script thing, it just makes it so much easier. So, that's what I'm going to be doing. And what was actually funny is, I had 5 beaten world records for the next 5 days, right? To go, they were all scheduled on my YouTube channel to go up. But what's hilarious is I just beat this, so I'm gonna have them all go live a day later, just so that this one can go up today, guys. Because my days, this is awesome, and this is the most important record, if that makes sense. This record is essentially the most important record, yeah, 100%. But I really cannot wait to see if I still can beat mine, because oh my days, his record overall, right, is, what was it, 10:28? But, okay, alright, let's have a quick look. I think, yeah, so he has gotten 10:36. That was on chessboard. Now, chessboard isn't really a super duper easy map for speedrunning. The first time I actually attempted doing that was when I was a bad speedrunner. Now I'm a really good speedrunner, and I've come up with a really good strat of mine. So, yeah, I might actually attempt that. But I got a really good time on this. You guys probably saw it in the thumbnail, but if not, I don't really want to spoil it. But, yeah, point is, for U-turn, this is a phenomenal, record. And what's funny is iSteel is actually doing it all on mobile. And what's also funny is, so every day, I think it's at, actually, I can check quickly. Because I get a notification every single time I get, my runs have been, put in, or I don't know what you call it. Yeah, so basically, at 11 o'clock, right, or 11:30, that is when your runs get either yes or no. They get looked at around 11 AM for me. That's, in Australia. So, it would be the same for him. But here's the thing. This video will be ready. So then, when he gets the world record, because he had a video ready that still needed to be verified, once that's verified, mine will be verified, which means he would actually take the place, because mine beat his. If that makes sense. So, basically, yeah, I'm not gonna lose my first place spot at all. Which is awesome. Yeah, and it's really funny how the times are all, 1 second off. This is actually 2 seconds off his previous world record on it, which is awesome. Yeah. So I've beaten the Abandoned City world record, Bissell Trench, which will be coming out tomorrow. I think. Yep, tomorrow. That world record is coming out, which will be awesome. I like that one. It's a bit of a weird map though, because you've got you can't place anything for ages, which means you can't speedrun like this. And then I actually did beat all the, Area 52, Endless Coliseum, those ones. I actually got, 10:39, I think, on one. Oh, wait, what was it? 10:39? I swear I got 10:39. What was it? 10:41. That's not bad. I'm happy to keep it as that. And then Autumn Falling. I loved Autumn Falling. That was a really good record of mine because it was just crazy. But guys, those videos are coming out in a couple of days, so subscribe. You guys might want to watch those. They're actually pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Yeah. So anyway, what else is going on? Speedrunning. Yep. Oh, the skill tree. I've actually been leveling up my skill tree a little bit. There's no way I have like 1.6 million just to spend on it to max it out. But, yeah, no, it's definitely upgrading. And I like speedrunning with it on because it just makes everything a bit more fun. I wouldn't say easier, well, slightly easier, but it's more fun. I can't be bothered turning it off. Yeah. So anyway, no, doing quite well. Got a lot of world records, actually. Like, I'm gonna take over this entire world record thing. And, like, it'll all be Noob Gaming YT. Which will be pretty cool. Yeah, so anyway, what else can we talk about? My chaining, I'm not really chaining. I'm chaining with 2 commanders. It's alright. Yeah, nah. Oh, this run, though. This run was actually awesome. Like, I did it all so flippin' well. Like, completely. This is the best speedrunning thing I've ever done. Because of just how... It was so good. Look, if I, like, kept this thing, doing it this way, then it's just gonna... Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah. So, anyway. Doing pretty well. I've got 2 commanders. I'm gonna place a 3rd commander a little bit soon, but I need to max some of these out. Because on my last run, weight 23, I actually, a bunch of things got through, which is why I had to restart, because I didn't even have my brawlers, like, level 3. No, level 4. Not many of them, only like 2 or 3 were level 4, so I completely got destroyed in that wave. But now we've got 2 max, and the rest are level 4, so we can easily do this. I am gonna max out farms. Like, I didn't think maxing out farms was a good strat. But it actually is. You should max your farms. But again, if you get to like wave 36 or something, you don't bother maxing them. It's just a waste of money. Don't do it. Yeah, so anyway, this is pretty good. the farms are bringing in a lot of money for me, which you need to have while speedrunning, which is good. Alright, this is actually a thing. I didn't max my commanders until the last wave, which ended up turning out pretty well for me, but like it could have been better to maybe max them a little bit earlier. Except I can't really pick out anything wrong with this run. Like this was perfect. It was a straight run and it did not take long whatsoever. And like speedrunning is really fun because like it only takes 10 minutes or 10 minutes 50 or whatever. So it's great because let's say, I don't know, you've done something and you've got a small amount of time to play some TDS. You can easily have 1 round of casual speedrunning. And it's just, yeah, it's nice. So anyway, here's my point. I'm going to beat all of the casual world records. It'll all be me, which is going to be kind of crazy. And they'll actually be good times. Like, it'll be hard for people to beat me. Not just some random dude with like a 10-minute 50 time. No, you'll have to be getting like 10-minute 30 to beat me. But, yeah, that's my goal. I'm gonna keep all of the casual first place world records. And then, yeah, it'll be funny to see if anyone can actually beat them. Because, yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Plus, there is actually a pretty big TDS speedrunning, like, community. I think, how many people has it got active right now? Let's have a quick look. Here we go. It has got... I don't know how to actually check. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, check out speedrun.com. It's like that's what you do all the speedrunning in. It's got 12,544 runs. Dang, that's crazy, bro. That's actually insane. Anyway, so wave 28. Oh, bro, like we're at 9 minutes now. That's what made this run so good. Like if you can get to wave 28 by 9 minutes, you're actually good. Taking out the breakers, that's really nice. The wardens are doing quite a good job. But, yep. There's not much else to say. The slow bosses were shredding. I literally cannot say anything bad about this run. Like, if you're being super, what's it called? Like, the word critical. Like, you could probably point some things out, but you just don't need to. This is perfect. So, I am selling, as you can see, I just maxed up the commanders. I don't even have enough to do the U ability. So, that's where I sold and then did the U ability, which actually turned out to be not a bad idea. Like, when I sold it, it was actually pretty good. They still ended up ramming into the boss, I think. Yes, as you can see, they're on their way. So, this was actually really good. The wardens were shredding. The commanders were helping out. Yeah, it was just overall a great run. This was so perfect. So as you can see, they were all started to shoot at the boss here. That did do a lot of damage to it. That was pretty good. But what really did a lot of damage was, I think they went out of range. No, they never went out of the range. Yeah, but they ended up coming up and still shooting at it, which was awesome. And the wardens and stuff, they just did such a good job. I didn't even have to move the brawlers. Anyway, so we got 10:36. Best time I've ever gotten on any TDS speedrunning, bro. That's crazy. Anyway, dudes, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, comment down below. Leave this video a massive like, and yeah, guys, I'll see you next time. Goodbye!